We continue on with the adventure of Rama, who seems to have brought a friend along. Our hero Rama and friend Abu find themselves traveling through the skies, enjoying the beautiful views of the mountains. When all of a sudden, Rama thinks of an ingenious idea. Rama nudges Abu and says,
Well, Abu, you want to know what I just thought of?
"Oh, what is it, my god, Rama?"
What he should go is travel to the future. I am a mighty god, you know. Time travel comes with the job. Aha.
Abu Dulaf seems a little hesitant at first. The last time he time traveled, he felt a little woozy and dazed. But he gives into the curiosity and asks, "Where would we time travel to, Rama?"
We can go anywhere we want, my dear friend. Aha. Or if you prefer, we can go to a random location anywhere at a random time.
Abu, full of curiosity to see what the future holds, excitedly agrees. With the shot of an arrow from Rama's mighty bow, the two begin to teleport into the future. The duo finally appear upon Sukarno. The famed leader of the Indonesian struggle for independence from the Dutch colonialists. There he is amazed by what he sees in complete disbelief. Where are we, Mr. Rama?
I honestly don't know, my friend.
Both look around very confused. Who are you guys? Hello, sir. What is your name? It seems we have gotten lost.
Do you think you could tell us where we are?
We're in Indonesia. Who are you guys, and why are you dressed like that? Both Rama and Abu look at each other and realize that everything around them seems newer, as if time had changed. My friend, are we still in the year 900? What? No. We're in the year 1945. Might I ask who you are?
What, me? I'm Rama, rightfully king to the kingdom of Ahaudia.
Excuse my friend, he can get a little cranky, but we are from the past. We have come from long and far in hopes of knowing what the future is like. So, tell us what is happening in your day and time. Indonesia looks so different than it did 1,000 years ago.
Yeah, what's your name again?
My name is Sukarno.
Well, Sukarno, tell us if you will.
Well, for a couple of years now, I have been leading a revolution of sorts. Where we stand now is Java, and I'm trying to free my people and Indonesia from Dutch rule. Recently, I have taken up help from the Japanese government. It has been an intense operation. We are in Java? This looks far more advanced than my era. Look, Rama, what is that? Both seemed to look at the sky. It seemed as if airplanes were flying above. They seemed to be the Japanese Air Force. Well, Abu and Rama, those are airplanes. I have forgotten to mention that we are also in the middle of a world war. The war has been ongoing for about 4 years now. The Japanese military at this point has beaten almost every major European superpower. It has not been a pretty fight at all, not one single bit. The Japanese have killed a vast amount of Chinese. They see them as enemies and they are treated very savagely.
Man, how can anyone allow that? It's just too much.
It sounds like it is a very chaotic war, my god, Rama. I find myself lucky to say that I am not glad I am not here to experience this. Do you think we can go to another location, Rama?
This is nothing, my friend. You should have seen the monsters I was slaying in Sri Lanka. Why, of course, my dear friend. Sukarno, would you like to join us?
Sukarno agrees to join the duo on their quest to travel to the future. And with that, the men begin to teleport to a different region. The group seems to land near what seems to be a colossal bridge and a railway. Where are we? Shoo. Oh, that had to be crazier than flying in an airplane. Sukarno looks around him and seems to recognize the landmarks in front of them. Ramu and Abu, on the other hand, are still trying to catch their breath. Whew, I didn't think I would ever see this place in person. Abu and Rama look at each other, clueless of what Sukarno is talking about.
What exactly are you looking at, my dear friend Sukarno?
Sir Rama, that enormous bridge you see there is a railway built by the Japanese prisoners of war. It was built from 1940 all the way up until 1944, I believe. It is almost complete, pardon me. So that means we must still be in 1945, just travel to another location. If we are lucky enough, we can see a supply train pass by here. This bridge was meant to transport supplies for the Japanese army from Thailand to Burma. My gods, I have never seen such a gigantic metal monster. In my time, we have never seen anything like this. We have horses, ships, and well, feet.
That is mighty impressive if I do say so myself. And that says a lot because I'm a god. Aha.
Yes, unfortunately, the Japanese are a bit too harsh and subjected more than thousands of civilians and prisoners of war to build this. In the process, I think more than 16,000 people perished. My gods! How does anyone allow something like that to happen, Sukarno? I hate to say it, but it is what must be done if we want to be liberated of any further European colonizer. The Japanese are a strong army and must do whatever it takes to wipe out the Europeans. My God, Rama, we must leave this place. I cannot see any more of this cruel era. I would have never imagined anything like this to happen 1,000 years from where I am from.
Yes, my good friend Abu, I cannot agree anymore. I am a god and I am repulsed by the cruelty of mankind. Say, Sukarno, thank you for showing us around, but we think we should return to our time period. Now, before we disrupt anything in the time-space continuum, we wish you the best with luck with your revolution. Peace.
Terrified by the actions of the Japanese military in the Second World War, our friends Abu and Rama leave the 1940s and head back to the year 900, a much calmer time. Guys, I think you forgot about me. I would like to give a shout out to my roommate for helping me out with this project. Thank you. Hopefully you enjoyed the show.
Yeah.